How to optimize your reality feedback loops. We are living mirrors of information, continuously exchanging energy and information with ourselves and our environment. Energy is the currency of information, and information is the content of energy. We can charge or discharge our energy by giving or receiving information. We can also choose the type or quality of information we want to exchange. Our reality is shaped by the information we receive and interpret through our senses and emotions, which creates different representations of reality in our memory. The more we focus on and become aware of certain information, the more we reinforce and amplify that representation of reality. Our inner and outer worlds are in a constant dynamic interaction, affecting and being affected by each other. We are responsible for both the inner world and the outer world, We can use this feedback loop to enhance ourselves and our reality by following these 4 principles while we focus on the signal information and ignore the noise information. Be mindful of what you are as you reflect it into the world. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions are expressions of your inner state, and they influence your environment. By being conscious of your inner state, you can choose to reflect positive and constructive energy into the world. Be selective of what you reflect into the world as you absorb it from the world. Your environment is a reflection of your inner state, and it influences your thoughts, feelings, and actions. By being selective of what you reflect into the world, you can choose to absorb positive and constructive energy from the world. Be aware of what you absorb from the world as you store it into memory. Your memory is a storage of your experiences, and it influences your perception of reality. By being aware of what you absorb from the world, you can choose to store positive and constructive information into your memory. Be intentional of what you store into memory as it shapes you. Your perception of reality is a shape of your memory, and it influences your identity and potential. By being intentional of what you store into your memory, you can choose to shape yourself into a positive and constructive person. It is important to note that we should focus on improving one part of the feedback loop at a time. When we increase one part, the rest will automatically increase because they align and correlate. We need to be discerning of what we consider as signal and noise information, as they can affect our feedback loop in different ways. Signal information is the relevant, meaningful, and useful information that helps us achieve our goals and improve our reality. Noise information is the irrelevant, meaningless, and distracting information that hinders us from achieving our goals and improving our reality. When we encounter new information, this can create a state of discomfort or tension, where we feel uneasy or conflicted about the new information. However, we can overcome this state by being open-minded and flexible, and by allowing ourselves to change and grow based on the new information through neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the ability of our brain to change itself and form new connections based on our experiences and learning. By using neuroplasticity, we can adjust and update our brain structure and reality and achieve a state of comfort or harmony, where we feel at ease or aligned with the new information. We are what we spend time with, and reality is a real-time feedback loop of who we are. By following these steps, we can optimize our feedback loop and create our own optimal reality. This is a smart and efficient way to optimize our reality feedback loop.